Do you ever feel like your life could change in an instant? Well, for one little girl it did, and it all started with a pair of shoes. Today, we retaking a deep dive into the enchanting world of Sofia the First, Once Upon a Princess. The movie that kicked off a beloved series and introduced us to a princess unlike any other. Before she was a princess, Sofia was just a regular girl living in the village of Enchantia with her mum, Miranda. They ran a humble shoe shop, and life was simple and sweet. But everything changes when King Roland II needs a new pair of royal slippers. He visits their shop, meets the charming Miranda, and boom, it's a classic fairy tale romance. They fall in love, get married, and just like that, Miranda becomes queen, and Sofia becomes a princess. Talk about a globe, right? But becoming royalty overnight isn't all crowns and fancy bowls. Suddenly, Sofia is thrown into a world of complex etiquette, lavish lifestyles, and, worst of all, a stepsister and stepbrother who aren't exactly rolling out the welcome mat. Amber and James are used to being the only royal kids in the castle, and they're not too keen on sharing the spotlight with this newcomer from the village. Amber especially sees Sofia as a clumsy commoner who doesn't belong. To help her adjust, King Roland enrolls Sofia in the prestigious Royal Prep Academy. Think of it as Hogwarts, but for princes and princesses. The headmistresses are none other than Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather, the three good fairies from Sleeping Beauty. How cool is that? At Royal Prep, Sofia has to learn everything from waving gracefully to dancing the waltz, and it's a lot harder than it looks. The pressure is on, especially with the royal ball just around the corner, where she's expected to dance perfectly in front of the entire kingdom. As a welcome gift, King Roland gives Sofia a very special amulet, the Amulet of Abelard. He tells her it's a lucky charm, but it's so much more. This magical necklace gives Sofia the ability to talk to animals. Her first conversation is with a sweet little rabbit named Clover, who quickly becomes her sassy, street-smart sidekick. Along with the birds, Mia and Robin, Clover helps Sofia navigate the confusing and often lonely corridors of the castle. This power is a secret, a special connection to the animal world that gives her comfort and guidance when she needs it most. But not everyone in the castle is so friendly. The royal sorcerer, Cedric, has his eyes on the Amulet of Abelard. He believes it holds immense power and dreams of using it to take over the kingdom. He pretends to be Sofia's friend and magic tutor, all while secretly plotting to steal the amulet from her. He tricks her into using a tricky spell, promising it will make her a great dancer for the ball. But Cedric's spells are never what they seem. Instead of making her a graceful dancer, the spell puts everyone at the ball to sleep. Panicked and alone, Sofia doesn't know what to do. The amulet, sensing her distress, summons another princess to help her, Cinderella. In a truly magical moment, Cinderella appears and shares her own story of dealing with difficult stepsisters. She encourages Sofia to be brave and, most importantly, to try and make things right with Amber. Cinderella's advice is simple but powerful. The key to being a true princess is kindness. Taking this to heart, Sophia finds Amber, who feels guilty for her cold behavior. Together, they find Cedric's spellbook and work to create a counterspell. It's a real bonding moment for the two stepsisters. They realize that by working together, they can fix anything. They successfully reverse the sleeping spell, waking up the entire ballroom. Sophia then wows everyone not with a fancy waltz, but with her own unique, heartfelt dance. In the end, Sophia proves that being a princess isn't about being perfect or having a royal background. It's about being brave, kind, and true to yourself. She earns the respect of her new family and the entire kingdom. Amber learns a valuable lesson about friendship and acceptance. And even Cedric, despite his failure, gets a small taste of what it means to be part of the royal family. Sophia the First, Once Upon a Princess is a beautiful story that reminds us that our true worth comes from our hearts. What's your favorite moment from the movie? Let me know in the comments below. And if you love diving into the magic of your favorite animated films, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching.